right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres of the John Joneses and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. All right, as we get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the motto. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet. It's pressure, pressure, pressure. And this young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Giga Chikadze. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Josh CCO.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here, and given where Josh Emmett's left leg was about 2 years ago, isn't it incredible that he's still competing and doing so at such a high level? His left leg was absolutely destroyed, and yet he persevered through the rehab, came back, beat Calvin Kattar on points, and now if he can get a knockout tonight and get his power game going tonight, that elusive title shot might just materialize for Josh Emmett. Some spacing as they exit the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Hook to the head by Chikadze. And follows up with another one. Just misses with the jab there. Good head movement there. Nice slip. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Emmett gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, I'm gonna identify twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now. Chikadze's in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Giga Chikadze.
Great submission defense.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Round two next.
Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling your position on the ground. You need more of that. If you're on top, you need you to keep that.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips. Oh. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Emmett. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tough. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Work to get back in the guard now.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Giga Chikadze. Making all these shots count. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Working out of the half guard here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Oh, hammer fist here by Josh Emmettt.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And the horn sounds on 2.
Stop!
You lost that one, okay? You gotta go out there and start setting up your shots. Your wrestling is way too good for this guy. He just thinks.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice job by him defensively there. Pretty good head kick there. Trying the flying knee there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, this could just about do it. Emmett's hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there.
Oh, here we go.
Rips the body there. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Good work from the top here by Josh Emmetts. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Side control now. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. When he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet. Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, it's time for that second round. I'm ready for that second round. Let's turn it up now, okay? You gotta wake up out there. You gotta stay focused, stay alert, okay? Neutral weight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Watch the strike. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic... Oh, he can't even stand.
Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Good movement on the ground here defensively by him. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Chikadze. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Emmett's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all. Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him. Hurt him bad.
Oh! And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Chikadze's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walked back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Straight there by Chikadze. Shot on the feet.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Out of range with that one. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Great block there.
Great timing on that double leg.
And now he's got the back. Emmett's got the full mount.
Changes the position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Emmett's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Emmett's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him. Oh!
Combinations here. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. And he is back up to his feet. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the
Back to his feet. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Hook shot lands.
put him to sleep.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Josh Emmetts.
All right, no suspense there as Bruce Buffer gets you the judges' scorecards. A clean, dominant victory for the wrestler here tonight. And he was unfazed in the fighter meeting, unfazed when he walked out tonight, and got a huge, huge result here in a loaded division.